Hey guys, what's up? I know sometimes you get frustrated in your games, especially when your team ends up with 2 marksmen, or worse, no marksmen at all. But the worst part? When there's no tank in the lineup. In this game I'm about to show you, we actually had 2 mages, one in the mid lane and the other in the EXP lane. So yeah, it was kind of fun because once again, Daniel had to carry 2 mages. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with picking your favorite hero, and it's also fine to use them in other lanes. But when the team lineup becomes too risky or unbalanced, maybe it's better not to force it, right? Like our Zask here, who went to the EXP lane. I honestly have no idea how he's planning to handle that lane, so I'll just let him figure it out himself. What makes it worse is that the enemy has a Khalid, and we all know how overpowered he can be, especially when he starts zoning you out. So yeah, this match was actually pretty tough. That's why I decided to just focus on my role. Farm as much as I can, keep rotating, and do what a jungler is supposed to do. Luckily, their core wasn't really that good, so when we saw him on the map, we immediately picked him off. And in this part, the EXP lane help really came in clutch. Good thing our EXP mage managed to zone out the enemy jungler, which allowed us to secure the turtle. But you know what? It's actually easy to spot a good player. For me, a good player is someone who does everything they can to help the team, no matter what hero they're using. That's what I call a real player who knows how to play for the team. You get what I mean? I know a lot of my viewers here are really good players, skilled and experienced in Mobile Legends. And you know why I believe that? It's because everything I show and talk about in my videos is all about how to help your teammates and play smart as a team. That's why I know many of you have already improved a lot. Just keep grinding, keep learning, and you'll keep getting better every single game. So here, I tried to trade pokes with Khalid, but I didn't notice that their marksman was also there, and even their jungler showed up too. Suddenly, it turned into a 1 versus 3 fight, but let me just say, this alpha is one of those heroes that can actually survive a 1 versus 3, all thanks to his spell vamp. I mean, yeah, there are other heroes who can do it too, like Alucard or even Thamas, but for me, alpha just feels like the best pick for that kind of situation. But of course, since my opponents were Khalid and Glue, right after I finished building War Axe, I immediately went for Dominance Ice. And since the turtle was up, I immediately went down to the bottom lane to take objectives. Our Zask was already there too, helping to zone out the enemies, and you could really see that he was doing his best. That's actually one of the main reasons I was able to secure objectives easily, because our EXP laner played really well. Remember this, EXP laners sometimes, the success of the jungler really depends on how well you support them. And since I was already ahead in level compared to their jungler, I decided to invade their jungle. But when Khalid suddenly tried to engage, I managed to take him down. Their jungler still didn't have enough damage at that point, so I was pretty confident they wouldn't be able to kill me. Oh, and by the way, there's something I want to say. This is actually the second time I've gone up against a Glue, and let me tell you, he's not easy to deal with, especially in the late game. It's really hard to take down a fully built Glue once he gets his core items. So here's my advice. If you're facing a Glue, try to delay his farm and slow down his item progression. And most importantly, finish the game as fast as you can before he becomes too tanky to kill. I'll be honest, I was getting a bit annoyed with our mid lane mage in this match. You know, I really don't like those mid laner mages who, even when the team already has the kill advantage, better vision, and full control of the map, still can't take down a single tower. And what's worse is, instead of helping other lanes, they just follow wherever the kills are, trying to steal every chance they get. I mean, I get it, everyone wants kills, but at least rotate to the side lanes or help with objectives. It's not that hard. By the way, if you guys are having a hard time using Alpha, there are lots of tutorials on YouTube you can check out. I'm not really that good with Alpha myself, because if I were, I'd probably be top global by now, right? But yeah, I'm not, so please bear with me. There are plenty of other channels where you can learn how to use Alpha properly, so feel free to check those out and pick up some tips. And right here, I tried to poke them again since I already knew they were low on health. By the way, the Eamon I was up against in this match barely dealt any damage. Honestly, I think he might have been duo with the Khalid, because they were always moving together. If you ever face an Eamon, it's best to build Athena's shield so you won't get burst down too easily. But still, be careful once he's fully built, especially in the late game. Even Athena's shield won't be enough to protect you from his full combo. Oh, and by the way, thank you so much everyone. We're now on our way to 8,000 subscribers. To all those who never stop supporting me, I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I promise I'll keep posting more content, and I hope that in the future I can give back and help you guys in any way I can as my way of returning all the support you've given me. And to all the new subscribers, welcome to the Daniel family. And right after I respawned, I immediately used the cannon cloud to head straight to the bottom lane, since I already knew the enemy team was planning to push there, so I decided to stay and defend. At that moment, I realized that since Eamon still didn't have enough damage, I could actually go toe-to-toe with them and hold the line. And of all people, I was the one glue possessed in this fight, but luckily we took him down right away. Since their jungler was already out, the Lord was completely free for us to take. And honestly, our mage in the XP lane actually performed way better than our mid lane mage this game, but it's all good because in the end, we still won. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if I missed saying anything. Thanks again, and as always, keep grinding.
Initiate retreat!
Trapped by no flesh or blood.
Launch attack!
Understood.
Victory!